Creating a new link. Recording. Chatting. And we're rolling. I don't know why it takes me so goddamn long to remember how to do this every time. I got tech amnesia. Right, so let's roll with some Monkey Island, boys. To check all the sound settings and shit before we get rolling, but I think we're good to go. I'm not hearing any sound of the tippity taps. Oh, there we go, there's some sound. Jazzed up front version. I miss the old version. So the problem with this game is you can't slip back to the old version anymore. It's definitely going to take me much longer to get through this than it did the first game, because I do not remember much of this. I just remember this one being harder.
Well, Guybrush Threepwood, you do turn up in the strangest places.
Hi, Elaine. Do you think you could help me out?
How did you get into this mess?
It's kind of a long story.
Oh, that's okay. I've got time.
Well, it all started on Scab Island. Some of my admiring fans had pressured me into telling my LeChuck evaporating story once again.
Deep in the Caribbean, Scab Island.
So I bust into the church and say, "Now you're in for it, you bilious bag of barnacle bait." And then LeChuck cries, "Guybrush, have mercy! I can't take it anymore!"
I think I know how he must have felt.
Yeah, if I hear this story one more time, I'm gonna be crying myself.
Don't you have any new stories?
Well, actually, that's why I'm here on Scab Island. I'm on a whole new adventure.
Growing a mustache?
No, bigger than that.
A beard?
No, I'm in search of treasure. The biggest treasure of them all. A treasure so valuable and so well hidden that it haunts the dreams of every pirate on the seas.
You mean
Big Whoop?
None other.
Then why'd you come here? There's no treasure on Scab Island.
Well, I didn't know that before. Now I'm trying to charter a ship and look someplace else. When I return, I'll have riches galore and a whole new story.
Or you'll have died trying.
Either way, we won't have to hear about LeChuck anymore.
Oh, I'm sorry, I just saved you from a villainous ghost pirate. I'm sorry.
Ha! Those guys wouldn't know a good story even if they paid $50 for it. When I find Big Whoop, I'll become a legend among pirates for generations to come. I could only charter a ship and get off this stinking island.
I had to click through before when I was setting this all up. You can't flip back to the old classic view. I don't like the redesign of him in this, of Guybrush in this way. I think he looked more manly in 32-bit. But I guess there. He looks, the Guy Fawkes beard stands out a bit more. He's got no beard there. He's weirdly tall. His coat's very fancy as well. I don't like how fancy his coat is. But anyway, let's cross this bridge and hope nothing bad happens.
Where do you think you're going, fancy pants? You ain't from these parts, are you? This is a toll bridge. You gotta pay.
I don't pay for nothing. I'm a pirate.
Tell him how you killed
Tough
LeChuck.
guy, huh?
Tell him how you killed LeChuck,
Help!
Guybrush.
Police!
I don't know if there's a fish down there before.
Scream as loud as you want. There's no police on Scab Island.
Who persecutes minorities?
Please, not in my new coat.
Maybe I should cut you one out of cement.
Whoa.
Hey, you're loaded. This is my lucky night.
Punch him, Guybrush.
Remember, wherever you go, on sea or on land, you can't ever hide from Lago LeGrand.
Oh, that rhymes. Don't want to mess with the guy who's got a random catchphrase.
Tough town. I guess I should have got those traveler's checks.
Let's pick up this shovel.
Welcome to
Beat
Woodtick.
him to
No
death with it.
treasure hunting zone. Welcome to Woodtick.
Okay,
No
what's that?
treasure hunting zone. Oops, I think I broke the sign.
Now he's got to scour the map for a little man. I need a better mouse map. People still make mouse mats? Let's do the town we're in to start with, eh? That makes sense.
Yeah?
Your guy Bush 3 put a mighty pirate. Yeah,
How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
A woodchuck could chuck no amount of wood since a woodchuck can't chuck wood.
But if a woodchuck could chuck and would chuck some amount of wood, what amount of wood would a woodchuck chuck?
Even if a woodchuck could chuck wood, and even if a woodchuck would chuck wood, should a woodchuck chuck wood?
it's a good philosophical
A
question.
woodchuck should chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood, as long as a woodchuck would chuck wood.
Oh, shut up.
Albert and Costello, ladies and gentlemen.
What's the problem with that Largo guy?
He really goes against my grain. I'd like to make an end table out of him, but I don't have the guts. With all my tools, I'm still unable to create the one thing that could do this island some good.
Like an all-night tattoo parlor?
No, like a voodoo doll of Largo Legrand.
Oh,
That sounds like something we could collect little bits to make up.
nice apron. Are you some sort of chef?
No, I'm a woodsmith, which gives one of us an excuse for dressing funny.
I'd like to look around a bit.
Sure thing.
Nice sturdy workbench.
Everything's laid out just how I need it.
So you hold down the left button on the mouse.
Nice sturdy workbench.
Everything's laid out just how I need it. What do you think you're doing? I need all of them.
I'm about to get rid of him so I can steal all this stuff.
The Bloody Lip Bar and Grill. Excuse me.
Yeah, boy?
Yeah, boy.
Want to see my scar?
Depends. Is there a good story behind it?
As a matter of fact, there is. It's a story of the ghost pirate LeChuck and his gruesome demise.
Heard it. This is the one where he drinks too much root beer and burps so hard he explodes, right?
Not exactly.
Frankly, I don't care much for stories that promote moderation in drinking. I do have a business to run, you know.
How's
is
business?
It's just terrible. No one ever comes down here anymore. Largo's got all my regulars spooked. You know, I can mix any drink there is, make anything you could name, but I can't make the one thing that could really do this island some good.
What's that?
A voodoo doll of Largo Legrand. You there!
Uh-oh.
Give me my usual, and put it in a real glass.
Don't pay attention to what color that drink was.
Fork over the dough or you'll be serving Bloody Marys for a week. From your nose.
That's all I have.
Well, you better have more tomorrow, or we might have to move this stump to a new location. Like, say, the bottom of the ocean.
Boy, you just gave him all your money?
I don't want to talk about it.
It's a metronome. No thanks. Too many bad memories of piano lessons. Better leave it there. Don't want to hurt business. It reads JoJo. Appearing nightly. No cover charge.
Hey, hired help only.
Oh no, let me go in kitchens in this game.
Nice.
Yeah, it's okay. for me.
What do you know about Largo Legrand?
I don't know anything about cargo or contraband. I'm clean.
I'd like to pick up some clothes.
You have your claim ticket, Sonny?
No, I don't have my claim ticket.
You don't have to shout at me. I can hear you. But I can't give you your clothes without a claim ticket.
Who are you?
Sure, Sonny, I can get out stew. That's easy. I can also extract grog, spit, and swamp mud. That's because I'm Mad Marty. I'm mad about getting your clothes as clean as they can be.
Oops, I thought I wanted to talk to you, but I don't.
God, I wish I could say that in real life.
Not responsible for lost buttons or hooks.
Ooh, a bucket.
It's just a bucket. It's just a bucket. It's just a bucket.
Hey, leave that alone.
Sorry, is this your bucket?
Well, no.
So you won't mind if I take it?
I guess not.
So it begins.
Yoo-hoo!
What is it?
Crew.
Remember me? I'm Guybrush.
Do we know you?
I'm a mighty pirate.
I'm Guybrush. You tried to sell me the minutes of a PTA meeting in the last game, claiming it was a map?
Map? I don't know what you're talking about.
No, really.
Why did you wake us up, Gorbush?
What are you guys doing up there?
We're performing.
That's right. Performing.
That's what we do for a living now.
You see, after our circus failed, we started a pirate catering business on nearby Fat Island.
The sacking lunch. It was quite lucrative.
Why aren't you still doing that?
The governor of the island made us an offer we, couldn't refuse. So, we sold him the business.
What did you do with the money?
We sank the money into one of those newfangled glass-bottom boats
We wanted to take passengers on sightseeing trips.
and search for a place called Drinky Island in our spare time.
Boy, did we ever want to get there.
Aside from the obvious reason, we had inside information that Drinky was in fact the resting place of the legendary treasure of Big Whoop.
Big whoop.
Big whoop? I'm looking for that too.
Well, I hope your luck is better than ours.
You see, we got a bit of a raw deal on the boat.
Seems the salesman didn't have any glass for the bottom, so he just left a gaping hole there.
By the time we noticed,
Some of
we were
that's
taking
unusual.
on water, fast.
We ended up stranded on a tiny desert island.
When did we get to the performing part?
We met a philosopher on the island, and he told us something which changed our lives.
That you should bore passersby to tears with long stories?
He told us that all the world is a stage and that we are merely players. So, we became performance artists. In our current work, we portray man's response to global environmental issues of a changing world.
What happened to your leg?
It happened during a performance.
When he lost the leg, Frank was brilliantly showing the inseparability of the path man walks from the food chain.
The symbolism of the cheese was essential. You know, this leg is looking sort of dingy. Would you get some polish over at the Woodsmiths and polish it for me?
Oh, am I a polish boy?
Give me money for the polish.
Okay.
My first dollar.
Is that your rat?
Yes, we call him Munster Monster because of his insatiable passion for cheese.
How come you have to perform on that
Some
ledge?
cheese, then. I want that rat.
To show the precarious nature of the situation. So to speak.
Right.
Yeah, sounds like a crock of monkey snot to me.
All right, you got us. We're really up here because...
Well, we're afraid to come down.
What?
What's the word for it, Frank?
Groundophobia?
It's the opposite of acrophobia. Something like orcaphobia.
Fear of whales?
Fear of killer whales?
Say what you will, we're not coming down.
Alright.
See you later.
We can scarcely contain our anticipation.
Well, there's no need to be a dick. Alright? High road to me, sleeping on the goddamn ledge. I killed Ghost Pirate LeChuck. Alligator.
Oh, isn't that cute? I could lose a finger doing that. I could lose a finger doing that. Excuse me, I'd like a room, please.
Sorry, we only have one and it's full.
What kind of hotel only has one room?
Excuse me, I'd like a room, please.
Sorry, we only have one and it's full.
Only one guest.
Yes, but that dang Largo eats like 30.
Largo.
Hold it right there. That's a private room. No going up there.
Is that rope clickable? It's clickable.
It's securely fastened. It's securely fastened.
Do I get to my inventory? Yeah, I know, it's highlighting it, that's good, but what's my inventory? Okay, I've got a bucket and a rope and a coin. Do we need like a saw or something for that? S if I can skip, but I can't. It's S, it's push for some reason. What's P mean? Pick up. Look at the path. Look at the path. Okay, so we're just there. Go down the street. So we're gonna need like a paddle. There's one in there for stuff. Keep it going, Guybrush. Lots of stuff to pick up here.
I'll just take a little.
I'll take a skull.
Well, it appears to be bolted to the table.
I'll take a random jug.
No thanks. I don't need it. They're unlabeled.
Guybrush Threepwood, it's been a long time since you last came to see me.
Do I know you from somewhere?
Ah, we often forget those who help us most.
We do?
It was I who told you how to do away with LeChuck. I told you where to find the voodoo antiroot and how to turn it into the powerful ghost-dissolving potion you needed.
Oh, yeah, now I remember. How's
you
business?
been?
Very good. Many hexes this week. Saved many people from the evil eye. Made many pieces of 8. Although Largo took most of them.
Tell me about this Largo guy.
He's a weak little man who bullies this whole island around. Most people are afraid of him because he was once LeChuck's right-hand man.
Yeah, but LeChuck's history. I got rid of him myself.
True evil can never be destroyed completely. You will see.
I'd like to have my fortune read.
I see a hard road for you, Guybrush. Things didn't get easy for you when you defeated LeChuck, did they? People only wanted more. You had to keep proving yourself over and over. The pressure kept mounting until you lost it all. Your fame, your fortune, the one you love.
Okay, that's enough. Why don't you just put a curse on Largo?
I've tried. My most powerful magic lies in voodoo dolls. But to make an effective doll, I need some items from Largo's person, and no one's brave enough to go get them for me.
Well, I'm pretty brave.
What kind of ingredients do you need for the doll?
Are you willing to help me make one?
Maybe?
To make it work, you need to bring me some personal artifacts of the victim. One from each of the 4 basic voodoo groups. Something of the thread, something of the head, something of the body, and something of the dead.
Hey, that almost rhymes.
For the thread, I need a piece of Largo's clothing, and a lock of hair will do for the head. Bring me a sample of fluid from his body, and from his dead relatives, you must acquire some remnant of a corpse. Here, take this shopping list.
Thanks.
Now go.
Okay, let's go dig up a corpse. I like his eyes. I want to get those tattooed at some point. Check the comments on this video. There are 3 vertical chats. Wet and illusion. Heaven only knows what that means.
Here lies Nibbles the dog. Here lies Hank Plank. Does anybody recognize that name? He didn't have any money on him when he died, and somebody's got to pay for the funeral. Stan. Stan's Casual Crosses, for graves that don't need to dress up.
The dead relative.
The Ricketts, no trespassing. Stan's Cozy Crypts, a place to spend eternity, not a fortune. The Quagmires, no trespassing.
Because it's like a quagmire, which is like a bug, you see?
Marco Largo Legrand, hell on sea or sand. The good news is, he's dead. The bad news is, he bred.
Well,
Marco Largo Legrand, hell on sea or sand. Nice! This is creepy feeling.
Gotta do what a man's gotta do.
I'd swear on my grandfather's grave, something weird is going on.
I think there's something weird going on. Is the stream still working? I have to check, but I don't want to. This is all, you know, behind the scenes stuff. This is good, right? This is good. Quit. Dude, I just saved. Why could I get this on the fucking main page? It's recording. It's still recording. We're just gonna keep going, assuming that it's all working fine. Which is never a bad idea, he said sarcastically. Now I've got this fucking banner at the top. What's that about? Go away, banner at the top. Oh, what a development. Me embarrassing myself online in a different way than I usually do. What's the options? Help me options. Chimney Jillikers, what a waste of time, right? Let's. Okay, so we dug that dead motherfucker up. Dug? Doug as in Dean. D-O-U. I mean D-O-U, I mean D-U. Hilarious. Okay, check out this peninsula. I like the mid-map music on this game better now. Still need the skip walking button.
Hello?
Dread, you're not a cat.
Hello, man. My name's Captain Dread. What can I do for ya?
I need to charter a ship.
I can't charter you my ship because a while ago I lost my lucky sailing necklace. I called it my eye that has seen the world.
Something of
I can't
something.
sail without it. No way, man. Besides,
Trying
that
so
mean
hard
and
on
nasty
free
guy
time.
Largo, he has an embargo on the island.
Yeah, don't worry about
No
him. I've
ships
got
can
his
sail
ancestors'
in
bones.
or out without his approval. There's no way he would let me
A
leave.
lot of power for a little man, doesn't he? Natty Dreads, I don't think you can say that. Right, let's get your necklace.
Tell me more about that necklace thingy you lost.
It happened some time ago. My navigator and I set sail for this legendary island. When we arrived, we were taken prisoner by cannibals. I escaped, man. But my navigator was not so lucky. All I found of him was one of his eyeballs. And I've kept it as a good luck charm.
You wouldn't be a navigator in the Monkey Island series, do you? The last guy was just a head. This one's just an eye.
Gee, I think I've met your friend.
Unlikely.
He only had one eye, didn't he? And then he had a lot of things around him.
I gotta run.
Let's go find
Lots
the
of treasure
right
hunting to do.
Okay. Bye, man. Come again.
Nice fella. It's a good customer service. That's what gets your head in this game. I mean, the game called Life, not the game called Monkey Island 2 Truck Revenge. Well, maybe that will as well. Let's continue playing and find out. Go, Guybrush, move your ass. See if I missed anything on the beach. Anything that needs cooking? Good looking stuff.
Nice stick.
Pretty sure you can't go in.
This door appears to be locked.
Steam the weenies, eh?
Steamin' weenies, 20 feet. Steamin' weenies,
American
20
joke,
feet.
That isn't it? The weenie stand, the weenie, the wiener cart, just wieners in general. A big whoop. I didn't know that was like an American thing when I was a kid. I thought it was just a funny word, but big whoop means big deal.
Too heavy. Nice.
So anyway, this LeChuck.
He's back.
Tell me about this Largo guy.
A two-bit thug.
He's nothing but a low-down weasel.
Okay.
So why don't you kick Largo off the island?
Well, we would.
But he was very close to LeChuck.
But LeChuck's gone forever.
I heard they never found his body.
That's because I blew it into 1,000 pieces.
Oh, no. Not this story again.
I ever tell you about the time I kicked LeChuck's butt?
Look, Guybrush, besides the fact that we'd all rather die than hear that story again, there's another reason you shouldn't go spreading that story around.
Largo Legrand is back on Scab. He used to be LeChuck's right-hand man. You don't want to get Largo on your bad side.
I ain't give no fucks. I'm Guybrush Threepwood.
Do you guys know any piratey songs?
Sure, Fink here knows a million. Go ahead, Fink. Sing that one about Scab Island.
Oh, all right. Well, I'd rather be a pirate on Scab.
Nope.
Let us scab!
I can press backspace and it skips people. That'll be handy.
Well, I'll see you salty dogs later.
That reminds me.
No, it doesn't. Can't skip how Guybrush works then. Right, so I've got a stick and what else have I got? A stick and bone. And string. So the stick and the string will be enough to make a rat catch. Well, I don't know what I need rat for, I guess. Maybe for the alligator. I need wood polish. Maybe
Yeah?
do something for me.
Could I buy some wood polish?
That's 1 piece of 8. Anything else?
I'd like to look around a bit.
Sure thing.
I'd like to hover my cursor around things. Big surprising.
That's about the best peg leg I've ever seen.
Thanks. I made it myself.
Here's an idea. String.
That doesn't seem to work.
No, okay. Wait, I missed a building. Should be a boat.
Hello?
Where'd this twitchy motherfucker go?
Excuse me.
Oh, yes. Hi there. Can I help you?
Hi, I'm Guybrush Threepwood, LeChuck busting stud.
Mighty
Uh-huh.
I think he was impressed by that.
Nice map.
I like it too.
Give me that.
Excuse me.
Yes?
Hi, I'm Guybrush. Who are you?
Wally. Wally B. Feed. At your service.
Wallaby feed. Wallaby feed. Wallaby feed? As in feed for wallabies.
You know anything about this
That's
Largo
the
guy?
joke.
He's just the local hood.
90%
Shakes
sure
down
wallabies
everybody in
don't come
town.
up in this
Nobody
game,
comes or goes from Scab because Largo makes them pay through the nose.
Yeah, tell me about it. I'm looking for some room and board.
Well, I hear there's a new chef down at the Bloody Lip. And the Swamp Rot Inn has all the comforts of the sea. But I think Largo's booked the whole thing.
Black bucking bastard.
How can I get off this island as soon as possible?
Good luck. With the sailing embargo Largo's imposed on Scab, it's hard to get anywhere. Which doesn't help my business, let me tell you.
Where's the governor's mansion?
There is no governor on Scab. This is an anarchist cooperative of pirates, cutthroats and other criminals. A haven for roughnecks and rebels like me.
That's a good idea.
The only
but
authority
I've
on this
seen-
island is that bully
I've
Largo.
seen Largo
Thanks for the lowdown.
everyone.
Any time.
There's always one, isn't there?
Thanks. I gotta go.
Okie dokie.
But before I do go, I'm going to steal your eye patch. Monocle. Quick little fella. I can wait. Gotcha. Now beat his ass.
Hey, where's my monocle?
Hi, Wally.
Who's there? I can't see anything without my monocle.
What exactly do you do here?
I'm a cartographer.
You do
Mighty
open
boy,
heart
not you
surgery?
lying bastard.
In here?
No. I'm the map-making sort of cartographer.
Oh. What kind of maps do you make?
Every kind a pirate could need. My eyes have seen the whole world, and there's not a part of it I haven't put down on paper. Maps are very, very important.
Yeah, if you can read them.
Not to me. I don't travel.
That's even better. With good maps, you can see the whole world without leaving your living room.
You know, I could just sit and talk about maps all day.
Hey, me too.
Is that all you do? Make maps?
Well, I do some restoration work too. I paste them together, recopy them, paint little cupids in the corners.
You know, artsy-fartsy stuff. Maps are very, very important.
I'm sure they are. Well, goodbye.
Okie dokie. Where is that thing?
Transit property, bitch. Right. Something's missing from my collection of shit. Right, I need to get that off there, don't I?
Excuse me.
Yeah, boy?
Grog, please. Shaken, not stirred.
Maybe you'd like a Shirley Temple instead.
I'm old enough.
Nice.
Look at my beard.
Ha! That's the oldest trick in the book. Tell you what, I'll let you have some near grog. Doesn't have any alcohol in it, but it's just as nasty smelling and foul tasting as that stuff grown-ups drink.
Right on.
Oh, wait. What am I saying? I just sold the last of it to Kate. Sorry.
Rats.
Of course, if you have some ID.
Who's this Kate person you mentioned?
Ah, the courageous Captain Kate Capsize. Tough as steel, sharp as nails. She rents her ship out, does some freelance pirating. Her only loyalty is to the highest bidder. Don't get on her bad side.
Interesting.
Grog, please.
I'll need to see some ID for that.
I must have left my ID in my other pants.
You'll have to do better than that. No ID, no service.
She's not gonna pick that up.
Largo's been here. Largo's been here. Largo's been here. I don't want to touch it with my hands.
I don't blame him. Alright, let's go polish this dude's leg and see what happens.
Nice. That wouldn't be wise.
Thanks! Here's a piece of 8 for your trouble.
Ooh, a piece of 8. What can I buy with a piece of 8?
That doesn't seem to work. I think I'm too clumsy to hold the stick and tie a knot at the same time. Great recipes from the International House of Mojo. Page 139. Aunt Helen's special voodoo doll mix. Something of the thread, something of the head, something of the body, and something of the dead.
Why don't they put dead next to head? That seems like a waste.
Nice.
I could have worded that better. But then there's nothing to go in there, is there? So I can't get the snacks away from the fucking alligator. It'll bite my ass. My ass if I'm lucky. See, I can't even click on it.
It's tied to the post. It's tied to the post. It's tied to the post. It's tied to the post.
Yeah, dude, I know.
And it's securely fastened. That doesn't seem to work.
Gonna give his
That doesn't seem to work.
lemur?
That doesn't seem to work.
No, let's give it to the alligator, I mean.
That doesn't seem to work.
I haven't told you what I'm gonna do with the Guybrush, fuck.
That doesn't seem to work.
Hold it right there. I told you no going up there.
I think if I give the dude his monocle back, he'll give me like a present or some shit. I need a saw. Where am I gonna get a fucking saw from? The Woody Smith? saw? Who sees a saw?
Nice sturdy workbench.
Everything's laid out just how I need it.
A piece of 8 might be enough
Yeah?
to buy a saw.
I'd like to look around a bit.
Sure thing. Yeah?
I'd like to look around a bit.
Sure thing. What do you think you're doing? I need all of them. Get your hands away from there. It's not a toy.
It's crazy how quickly I forgot this stuff when I just plowed through the first 2 hours of round 1.
Get away from there. It's not for
Sit in the
sale.
chair.
It says Woody.
That's me.
Pounds and pounds of nails.
I need all of them.
I've got a piece of 8.
No, thanks.
Hmm. Maybe he'll think the...
I swear I put it right here.
Done again. Maybe the blind dude will think that...
Something of the thread, something of the head, something of the body, and something of the dead. Something of the thread, something of the head, something of the body, and something of the
Then
dead.
he'll give me...
I'd like to pick up some clothes.
You have your claim ticket, Sonny?
I lost it while being keel-hauled.
Your dog got mauled? What does that have to do with a claim ticket?
Oh, never mind. I've got a laundry type question.
Shoot.
Would you be able to get out ketchup?
Get out? Catch up? What do you want me to do?
Nothing. I'd like to pick up some clothes.
You have your claim ticket, Sonny?
I dropped it in my grog and it melted.
Log welted it? Well, now that is a good excuse, but I can't give you your clothes without a claim ticket.
Oops, I thought I wanted to talk to you, but I don't.
The only thing I can do is get the monocle into Villamar. There's no room stuff I need to pick up. Like, there's not going to be a saw in the swamp, is there? One guy rush, run!
Would you like my monocle?
Thanks, man. This'll do just fine for me lucky sailing necklace. What can I do for ya?
Why can't I charter your ship?
Like I said before, man, Largo has an embargo on the island.
I'm not going to say Natty Dreads, but I...
Natty Dreads.
Thanks, man.
Oh, Natty means good, okay.
I gotta run. Lots of treasure hunting to do.
Saw around here.
Okay. Bye, man. Come again.
Oh, check the swamp again.
Creepy, but apparently seaworthy.
I'll check my inventory. Ooh, you can stand on the shore.
Wow, a whole bucket of mud. And it's mine! All mine!
Storm the Mojo. Nom, 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 nom.
Spider lungs. Spider lungs.
Yeah, I'm not gonna carry a spider on my jaw.
Back again, Mr. Threepwood?
About that voodoo doll,
Have you brought me the ingredients?
No.
I have the bone of his grandfather.
Perfect.
Can you give me some?
Have you brought me any other ingredients?
Dude, no.
Nope.
Stuck.
Could you tell me what they were again?
Just like the list says.
Display model. Display model. Display model. Well, it appears to be bolted to the table. Display model.
I'm just gonna bang the help button.
They're unlabeled. I don't think I'm qualified to handle them. And anyway, they're gross. Looks like bound editions of Voodoo Quarterly. No, that stuff's way too technical for me.
Have you brought me any more ingredients?
Nope. Could you tell me what they were again?
Dude, I know
Just-
what they are. Raspberries. There's something at the lighthouse that I missed. The Marina lighthouse. No, let's go there first.
This door appears to be locked. This door appears to be locked.
Can I walk off screen? No, I cannot. No, it isn't there, fuck.
Steamin' weenies. 20 feet. I can't pick that up.
Push it then.
Steamin' weenies. 20 feet. Steamin' weenies. 20 feet. I can't move it. Looks closed.
The location that I haven't been to? It's the cemetery. feel like I'm gonna have to resort to the LeChuck's revenge walkthrough. I'll put a bunch of random crypts.
It's locked shut with a big rusty lock.
Yeah, that's what I expected.
It looks like it's been sealed shut.
Collectible here, boys. This thing.
It looks like it's been sealed shut.
I'm gonna go back to the town, revisit the businesses, and click on everything in sight.
There's no glass in the window. There's no glass in the window. There's no glass in the window.
Shocking animation. And I'm gonna steal. That's a huge fucking knife. That's like a bastard sword.
I hate fruit cocktail. It's a cold potato and leek soup.
Ick.
It's a cold potato and leek soup.
See if this guy's got anything.
Excuse me.
Don't bug me. I'm cooking.
Well, just for that, I'm gonna poison your soup. Oh, no, I'm not. Okay, but I got my knife. That's what matters. See, I told you I needed a saw, and a knife is like a saw.
I hope I didn't lose it.
Oh, I feel so bad for this guy.
I'll never be able to afford a new one.
Jesus.
How am I supposed to work? Dang.
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up.
I can't reach it.
Pick it up.
I'm such a dope.
I can't reach it. I can't pick that up.
Get this guy a new monocle? I feel like a real piece of shit here. Right, let's unleash the alligator.
Hey, how'd old Pegbiter get loose? I'd better go catch him before he catches somebody else.
Pick up a bowl.
Cheese squigglies. One of my favorites.
Open the door. Something to the head. Or a pig.
And it's already open.
Who let you into my room?
I thought it was my room.
Well, it ain't. So get the f out of here.
Horrible man. It's one of those things where he doesn't like.
Scram, kid!
He does. So I need to put the thing on top of his door, but I can't do it from the outside. I know I've got this rat, I don't know why though. I'm guessing soup and a rat? Makes sense, yeah? Inventory. Does that take the spit as well? Fine now, boys, fine. These cheese squiggles with box. Polish cream. Ah. Pick up cowering right.
It would take forever to hack through it with this knife.
I don't know why I need to saw his pickle off, but I bet you I did. Someone's getting a nice dink of rat soup.
Good thing this is a cold soup.
Bad days that week, I used to play this level the first time I played it.
Oh, yuck. Excuse me.
Yeah, boy?
Hey, how's the stew tonight?
Stew? Oh, gosh. We only serve gourmet chilled soups here. In fact, our new cook has been working all day on a very special vichyssoise. Let me go see how he's doing.
Quick, steal everything.
How's the vichyssoise, Bernard?
Excellent, sir. Won't you have a taste?
Oh, I think I will.
Bernard.
Oh my God! What kind of demented recipe book are you using? You're fired!
But, sir...
Why is the
Out!
fish underneath
Get
the
out of
window
my
when I
sight!
climbed in the window in the same
This
level?
is the most disgusting,
this a
filthy
banana
mess
chip
I've
boat?
ever seen in my life! Look at all the hair! And what's this stuff? How am I ever gonna get rid of this junk? Well, here's your soup.
I'm really not that hungry anymore.
Dang. Hey, can you cook?
A little.
How'd you like a career in the fast-paced world of pub food cuisine?
Are you saying there's an opening in the kitchen?
Yeah. You interested?
Sure, I'll give it a shot.
Great. Job is yours. Here's a week's worth of wages.
Hey,
Now go strap on that apron and get to work.
So I guess I
Okie
can
dokie.
take this money and go buy maps. Pub kitchen was my first job. Real good lesson why you should hate work. A lesson I took to heart. Just got a saw on the outside of the sign.
Yeah?
I'd like to look around a bit.
Sure thing.
I have money now, give me stuff.
What do you think you're doing? I need all of them.
I have money now.
Hey, don't touch that!
This guy, man. Okay. So we're kind of stuck again now. Straight away. Body. I need clothes. He's in his room though. How am I getting to come out? Is there the door
I can't pick that up.
Closed door.
It doesn't seem to stay closed.
Inventory. Bucket of mud. Door.
I think I hear Largo coming.
Hey, what the hell? What's going on? Whoever did this is gonna pay.
Incredible moment. Probably one of the
I
top
can't
5
get
moments
this
of my
thing
life.
off my head.
Number 2 as well.
When I get this thing off my head, somebody's gonna be real sorry.
Maybe I shouldn't have done that. He looked pretty steamed. I don't see anything special about it. Then again, I never really have understood art. I'd better not touch them. It looks like somebody's trying to grow penicillin.
Right, so we're gonna get his clothes now. So how do we do that? Wait for him to drop the dry cleaning ticket, I guess?
You're making me mad, Marty!
That's my name, don't wear it out.
Look, I want it free and I want it tonight!
Party tonight? Sure, I'll come.
I'm talking about getting my laundry!
Don't worry about me. I've been dry for 3 years.
I said I need it back tonight.
What? Yeah, we'll stay out all night.
This is useless. You tell them I'll be back to pick it up. Or else.
I'd like to pick up some clothes.
You have your claim ticket, Sonny?
No, I don't have my claim ticket.
You don't have...
I've got a laundry type question.
Shoot.
Do you do alterations here?
Alterations? You mean change the numbers on your food stamps? You got some nerve.
I'm sorry.
People's Paradise of Pirates has food stamps.
Oops.
So how do
I thought
get
I wanted to
this
talk to you,
laundry ticket?
but I don't. No, we don't clean leather. Not responsible for lost buttons or hooks. Not responsible for stains left on clothing.
Maybe there's more I can do with the drunken low fiber pirates.
Hey!
Let them get a rolls.
Hey! Hey guys!
Nope. Be handy to have a featherweight, don't you think?
Only one guest.
Pick up more cheese squiggles. Yeah, never know. See, that to me looks like something that should have been clickable, but I am wrong. Is his laundry ticket anywhere?
It's stuck open. Nice! It's empty. Messy, messy, messy. They look pretty old.
Okay, stuck again. How do I get this ticket off this dude? I don't want to go back and talk to him. It just makes me sad. Maybe he's involved.
The barkeep would be mad if I left work early.
Yeah, well, maybe I should walk through guy now to save time.
Can't I do anything right?
He's put his tick on the back of the door in his room. That's fucking annoying. Why would I close the door once I was in there the second time? I mean, I've only checked the guy once. That's not bad, right? Right? Tell me I'm good. Closed door. I would never have thought to do that. Even having played this game at least 4 times, I would not have thought to do that.
I'll see what we have ready for Mr. Legrand. I know it's here somewhere. I saw it a while ago. Now, where was it? Ah, here it comes.
Oh, you know, good shot.
Not my size.
Say so. That's all the voodooing done. We done did all the voodoo, didn't we? Did we do all the voodoo? Verily we did the voodoo. Did the voodoo. Voodoo doll, this little prick. Nose there, so it's a window as well. Just put that there. There you go. Something new
Have you
today.
brought me any more ingredients?
Oh yeah, I got them all.
I have his toupee.
Not quite a part of his head, but maybe I can get some scalp fragments from it. Have you brought me any other ingredients?
Yeah, dude, everything.
I have this pearly white bra.
Yes, that will work.
See, no one's judging him.
Do you have the final ingredient?
Good on him.
I have some of his spit.
Excellent. You may keep the paper. At last! Now I can make a voodoo doll to be reckoned with. Let me get my juju bag. And now for the ingredients. A dandruff flake from Largo's head. A single piece of Largo's thread. A drop of fluid from his body. A single chip off the bone of the dead. And finally, some miscellaneous voodoo herbs and seasonings, including monosodium glutamate.
The voodoo that you do.
This ought to be good. 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we assassinate? Largo, yeah.
Hey, that looks just like him. Thanks, Voodoo Lady.
One more thing. Some of the ingredients were not the optimum specimens. It should still work, but it will have a limited range. You will have to get close to Largo. Very close.
Doesn't look anything like him. So where's he going to be hanging out, do you think? Town, isn't it? He's not even using the paddle. Revenge! Where are you?
Hey, what are you doing in here? Get out of my room and stay out. Ow!
Take that, you stumpy little dim-witted toad.
What? Who do you think you are?
Like a cow.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood. People don't always recognize me. That's why I carry this.
I'm gonna tear you limb from limb. How are you doing that?
Largo the Grand, you are a no-good, vicious two-bit thug. I command you to give me back my money and leave this island.
Ha! I already spent all your money.
Oh, well, I command you to leave this island.
Just you try and make...
What do you spend on? It's like one bar where you get free drinks.
No! No! No!
That'll teach you to mess with the slayer of the ghost pirate LeChuck.
What's that? You killed LeChuck?
As a matter of fact, I did. Quite an interesting story, actually.
The fortune teller said she did in LeChuck.
She did she? Does she have one of these?
Is that...
Yes, LeChuck's beard. Still alive and wriggling.
Let me see that. Boy, it is alive. We've been looking for a living piece of LeChuck for years. Now we can bring him back to life. Look out, world! The most fearsome pirate of all time will soon sail the seas again.
Don't let him walk away with a beard. You have a voodoo weapon of him. Oh, Guybrush, you absolute chode.
I'm afraid it's true, Guybrush. If they have any animated tissue, they can reanimate his whole body.
But I blew his body into a zillion gooey pieces.
Not his body, Guybrush. You destroyed his spirit form. His body was safely buried far away.
But by now it must be...
rotten? Partially decomposed? Yes. And I don't think that's going to make him any more pleasant to deal with.
He's gonna be looking for me.
Yes.
He's gonna try to kill me.
Undoubtedly.
What can I do?
You're already doing all that you can.
What's that?
Hunting for Big Whoop.
Oh, yeah, I was doing that, wasn't I?
Big Whoop isn't just a treasure. It contains the secret to another world. Find that world, and you'll be able to escape LeChuck forever.
But I know so little about Big Whoop.
Take this book.
Big Whoop, Unclaimed Bonanza or Myth. And where'd you get this?
I checked it out at the Fat City Library. I foresaw your need.
Gee, thanks.
I used your name when I checked it out, so be sure and return it when you're through reading. The overdue fines in Fat City are pretty steep.
Gee, thanks.
Well, time to sail the Fat City. Well, then I gotta do the next part of this game. That is good shtick, Liam. Well done. That master's degree in comedy is paying for itself. Quickly to the peninsula. The peninsula, I think, off of an island. What was it? What was a peninsula? I'm gonna wiki that as soon as I'm done here. And then I'll read the first like half paragraph and then get bored and knock it down.
It's me again.
So I see. What can I do for you this time, man?
I need to charter a ship.
You're in luck, my friend. Rumor has it that Largo's been run off the island.
Yeah,
so I'm now free to sail again. Only problem is that you don't look like the type that has 20 pieces of 8.
Actually, I do have that much.
Well, man, consider me ship chartered.
Great. Where's your ship?
You're standing in it, man.
Yikes.
Part 2. Well, there you go. I guess that's a good point to save the game, isn't it? We'll do the other parts sometime tomorrow, being Friday. So, until then, Excelsior! Look at all these fucked up comments you missed.